Narasimha Pallava's love. This is the love story of historical hero Narasimha Varma Pallava and Sivakami, the beautiful daughter of the chief sculptor Ayana Shilpi. What happened to the love of the Pallava prince, which blossomed on the seashore of Mamallapuram? The story is taken from the great love story Sivakami in Sabadam by Kalki. The rock stone temples consisting of beautiful statues indestructible by time, which are poems on the stones, were covered out of the rocks of the east coast of Mamallapuram by the Emperor Mahendravarma Pallava and his illustrious son Mamallan Narasimha Varma Pallava. Let us go through the romantic story in this video briefly. During the 6th century CE, North India was ruled over by Harshavardhan. At the same time, the western part of the northern region in South India was ruled over by the mighty emperor Chalukya Pulakeshin II from Vadabi, while his brother was ruling over eastern Chalukya kingdom from Vengi. At the same time, Pallava kingdom was ruled over by Mahendravarma Pallava, who is a cousin of eastern Chalukya king. Kanchipuram was the capital city of Pallava Empire. The Emperor Mahendravarma Pallava was a great scholar. He has created many literary works in Sanskrit. He is not only a painter but also a connoisseur of music and architecture. Mahendravarma Pallava created statues of divine nature carved out of the rock stones. He was very enthusiastic in divine arts. At the same time, he was very much interested in the welfare of his citizens also. He was a peace lover. He has not developed his armed forces. His son Narasimha Varma Pallava followed the footsteps of his Mahendra Varma and continued promoting arts and architecture. But he developed a very large army forces with 16,000 elephants and destroyed the mighty emperor Pulakeshin II and destructed his capital city Vatavi. Based on the historical events, Kalki wrote a divine romantic story, Sivakami in Sabadam. During his boyhood days, Prince Narasimha Varma used to go to the chief sculptor Ayana Shilpi's place where statues are sculptured. This chief sculptor Ayana Shilpi had a beautiful daughter by name Sivakami. The emperor's son and sculptor's daughter became friends. Sivakami practiced dance with the background of the sound of chisels. When they grow up into adult age, their friendship blossomed into love. The peacocks, singing birds, and the deers in the garden and fish in the pond near the sculptor's workshop were mute spectators of their love and affection. Paranjodi came to Kanchipuram from Tiruchengattankudi in Chola region to get training under Ayana Shilpi to become a sculptor. He was already trained in martial arts in his native place. Unexpectedly, he joined the Pallava army. His skill and valor made him a close friend of Prince Narasimha Varma. In due course, Paranjodi was appointed as the commander of the Pallava army. Chalukya Pulakeshin II came to Kanchipuram, attacked the border of areas of Pallava kingdom and took them in his control. He also kidnapped Sivakami and took her as a captive to his capital city, Vatabi. Sivakami was kept under her house arrest. With much effort and risk, Prince Narasimha Varma went to Vatapi incognito, met Sivakami secretly, and asked her to come along with him incognito. But Sivakami was adamant and refused to come along with him incognito. She told strictly, I will return to Kanchipuram only when you fight and destroy Pulakeshin and destruct Vatapi. It was not easy task to win over Pulakeshin. Pulakeshin was powerful that even the mighty emperor Harshavardhan, who ruled over a large area in North India, could not put his step in South India. Narasimha Varma Pallava did not have a large army to fight against Chalukya Pulakeshin. When Sita was kidnapped by Ravana, she was kept in Ashokvan in Lanka. Anjaneya found out Sita and said that he would take her to Sri Ram. But Sita told, after the killing of Ravana by the valor of Sri Ram from Lanka, Sri Ram was an incarnation. So he could kill Ravana and take Sita with him. Prince Narasimha Varma loved Sivakami very much, since she refused to come with Prince Narasimha Varma incognito. He returned to Kanchipuram with disappointment. To fight against Pulakeshin, he did not have a large army. What to do? Narasimha Varma was in a dilemma and emotional distress. The Emperor Mahendra Varma Pallava was very much upset after losing the border areas of Pallava Empire. He wanted to get back the lost areas of his empire. He wanted to strengthen his army. King Pandya had marital relationship with the king of Lanka. The Pandya king had two daughters. The Emperor Mahendra Varma Pallava knew that his son loved Sivakami, the daughter of the chief sculptor. He was magnanimous and very affectionate to his son. He thought himself as the father of all citizens of his empire. If his son Narasimha Varma gets married to the daughter of Pandya king, the marital relationship would be beneficial to his country and it will strengthen the welfare of the citizen of Pallava kingdom. Thereby, with the support of Pandya and Lanka kings, he could fight with the Pulakeshin. Mahendra Varma Pallava considered the welfare of his country above his son's love. He wanted his son Narasimha Varma to get married to the princesses of Pandya kingdom. Sivakami was in the prison of Pulakeshin of Vatabi and she was adamant to come along with Narasimha Varma incognito from Vatabi. Narasimha Varma could not forget his lover. He could not attack the mighty Pulakeshin immediately. He could neither forget his love nor go against his father's wish. This confusion led Narasimha Varma Pallava to get married to the Pandya princess. With much effort, he developed a large army force over a period of 9 years. With that large army, Narasimha Varma Pallava attacked, captured, and distracted Vatabi, the beautiful capital city of Western Chalukya Empire. Pulakeshin and killed Pulakeshin. Narasimha Varma Pallava brought Sivakami back to Kanchipuram. After winning the war and seeing the evil consequences of the war, Paranjodi, the commander of the Pallava army, hated war and came out of the army. He became an ardent devotee of Lord Shiva by name, Siruttondar Nayanar, and lived a peaceful life thereafter. When Sivakami returned from Vadabi, she could see the changes in Kanchipuram. The young romantic prince she loved had become the responsible emperor of the vast Pallava empire, including the Western Chalukya Empire. During the absence of Sivakami of Mamallapuram, Narasimha Varma Pallava had got married to the princess of Pandya kingdom and became a father of two children. She felt the pain of her heart being broken. Though Narasimha Varma Pallava was ready to marry her, she did not like to interfere in his life. She decided and determined to devote his remaining life in dance and the services to the Lord of Shiva. During the 6th century CE, Chalukya Pulakeshin was the most powerful emperor who had defeated Harshavardhan, who controlled North India, and Mahendra Varma Pallava, who controlled the southern part of South India. Narasimha Varma Pallava could destroy mighty Pulakeshin, but he was not able to succeed in his love with Sivakami, the daughter of the chief sculptor Ayana Shilpi. The story is taken from the interesting love story in Tamil literature based on historical background written by Kalki during the last century. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe, like and share my Amamuti PR channel.